Chicago rapper J Mane. He's a rapper slash internet personality, and right now, as of late, he's really been on a campaign to push peace throughout his city of Chicago. So he goes to visit the #1 rival hood to his neighborhood from 63rd. If you're familiar with King Von, you've heard these names before, and that's Oblock. Little Durk, Chief Keef, all of these names you've heard, they are associated with Oblock. They have a big beef with 63rd that's been going on for years, leading to the death of FBG Duck and so many countless others. Now, J Mane is on a mission to push peace in his city, and he pulls up to Oblock, and let's see how they receive him.
Now, I'm linking with another upcoming artist out of Oblock by the name of Ike Munna. So do y'all homework on Ike Munna inviting J Mane to Oblock. So what we gonna do is, we in a black bulletproof truck right now. I got Lil Mike with me. He whooping.
Y'all coming.
The fact that they gotta pull up in a black bulletproof truck lets you know already this is a very tense situation they're walking into, and this is gonna get interesting.
Start there. And guess what? I do got a surprise for the Oblockians. I do got the Lil Reese whoops, bro. Let's start there. My Stop the Violence cereal. Do we gotta go there? We do got to do your research whoops. So I hope it's some kids outside. I hope I be able to bless the kids with some of these whoops. Let's just start there. It hit different. We got to pick up a couple more FYB members making a movement. Hey, J Mane, you just all up, you can push a piece by yourself. Let the world know we really on that type of time too. So we got to let the world know that we really whooping. And it's not just a one-man thing. It takes a community to change the environment, bro. So, you know, some good shit might rub. I might do some good shit. That shit might rub off on Lil Mike. It hit different. Let's just start there. So do y'all homework on how we whooping. Okay, we do got security on point. Let's just start there. It hit different.
So now here we have, he's pulled up and he's at his old school, which is directly connected to the rival projects Oblock that he has beef with. So he's going to walk through. Ike Munna is from Oblock, like he explained, and he's, you know, one of those guys. So he's gonna walk him into Oblock, and let's see. Shout out to the Muslim brother here. This Muslim brother here, I don't know his name, but he's been instrumental in all of this. You'll see he's there, bridging the gap and making sure that peace remains while J Mane is there doing the visit. So he must be somebody in that community who is well respected. Maybe he used to be in the streets, or maybe he's just somebody who's really committed to the religion and giving back and being an example. And but you can tell he's respected. You can tell he's respected.
Listen, brothers trying to make peace. Alhamdulillah, we represent that Muslim mag. You know, we Muslims, we got peace, right? Yeah, for sure. I want y'all to do what they mean. Don't lock it up. Make peace right here, man. That's how we come.
Cool. Damn, you big as hell.
The way his eyes cut after he gave him that, it didn't seem like he was really, like he's really into it like that. Like the way his eyes immediately cut, like, yeah, I don't know. You see J Mane, homie, Lil Mike looking at him kind of like, what type of temperature is he on? What kind of time is he on? You know, this is interesting. Let's watch.
I'm a person, boy. Let's start it out. Ike Munna. Look, Ike Munna, I'm right here with these moves. I got. Come on, let's get in the street. Hey, come on, let's go to the street. Via what bro number?
Hey, what's that, knock? How you coming? Where you been, man? Come see me. I was thinking, I can for the one right here. We try here for the one right here.
Okay, that's a bit.
But we gotta get off this school premises.
Yeah, we finna go right through the gate.
Like you pull it out. Making 2023.
We got Black Mike the Barber out here.
How you doing, man?
I told you it was gonna be kids out here. Let's start there. It's kids out here. We pushing peace. We stopping this violence. Yeah. Y'all want some more?
So now J Mane is officially walking through the gates in Oblock, where he's gonna meet up with a lot of the guys who he's had beef with, like deadly beef at that, for over a decade now. This is gonna be the first time some of them have gotten to actually see him in person and have a conversation, let alone just seeing them and having a shootout or something like that. That's how serious and intense this rivalry is. So let's see how this conversation goes. Can J-Mane make peace in Oblock? Let's see.
Who got milk over here? Look, we finally got the little Reese Woops on Oblock. These real whoops. Don't do that. Don't do that. These is real whoops. These are real whoops.
Can we get back out?
Can we get back out this gate? Let's start that. Once we come in.
Can we get back out this gate? Meaning, yeah, y'all done let me in. But please don't kill me while I'm in here. I don't want no problems. I'm here on good intentions. Let's see.
Ike Mana. Now can we get out? Let's start there.
Oh, they go police right there.
Straight up. Okay. Let's start there.
Whoops in the old, you know.
Peep how the Muslim brother extended his hand long before Gleesh could even see his hand. I think that was like a gesture to let him know, like, you know, we come in with the right energy, we extend in peace. You know, all these little things, they matter. They might not seem like much, but trust me, they matter.
Right here. We brought the brother J-Mane over, right? Y'all know we Muslims, right?
Yeah, for sure.
And we push your peace, right, bro? We gonna lock it in and push peace with the brothers, man. That's cool.
You gotta give them that speech. Make sure they all on the same page.
That's what Muslims do, man. Alhamdulillah.
Doing it for free. You know I had to bring the little Reese Woops over here.
I think also just that's the power of the Muslim faith, especially in black communities, that has attracted so many youth, especially like young black men, because just that power of having respect and understanding amongst men to say, hey, look, brother to brother, Muslim to Muslim, if we really pushing this faith and believing in Allah and everything like that, this is what's required of us as Muslims. So I think when we see things like this, this is such a sign of strength in their community through religion. So I think that's so dope, man. That should not be overlooked as well.
Gleesh, don't look like that. Don't look like that. Don't.
Also, with that said, Gleesh is interesting to see, because if you remember, for those who really in the know, when the whole FBG Duck killing went down, Boss Top is a member of Oblock, and he made a video laughing and saying, you know, that don't speak on Troy, and then everything happened with the Oblock 5, and Gleesh was also in that video with the killers, with the shooters. Just a little insight for those in the know.
Look like that. You know I had to stop the violent moves over here. Let's start there.
Do your research. He not my cousin.
He did.
Who made this fuck?
Yeah. These recent pups.
Nah, these real whoops, so we ain't even whoop.
We go to the main side.
We ain't whoop like that. Now look, we in the hole right now. I gotta wait till police walk back over here. I gotta wait. Oh, this, okay, you want the mic?
Damn, it's cold.
It's cold. Oh, show it. Okay, they got.
I'm like rock fly.
Okay, let's start there.
I can see them on YouTube.
I'm on the studio. You coming, man? Alhamdulillah. You know we Muslims, like we pushing peace, bro. You know. What's up, man? I got a bone picking you out there. Everything over. I got a bone.
Shoebox Baby, he's a pretty popular rapper out of Oblock.
Picture you, Mike, boy. No, I'm gonna talk later.
Where he at? Yeah, I can show y'all what.
How you coming, bro?
We making history right now. Y'all feel it? We making history right now. What we doing? We taking our community back home. That's what we doing. We taking the kids don't be able to come outside. Y'all see all the kids out here whooping. That's what I'm doing.
Breeze kind of biting a little bit.
All right, so this is good dialogue that's about to start now about how they could find some resolution, and you're gonna see how real this is, because where it's at, it's gonna be times where it seems like it's going smooth, and then old feelings and remembering certain things is gonna come up, and it's gonna get spicy. Buckle up.
Trends of smoking niggas dead homies. We trying to end the
I don't be smoking nobody. I don't be smoking nobody.
But put it like this: I'm talking to the older generation, vice versa. Same thing go for this side, that side, every side from Chicago. Ain't no big ass little youth. I feel like we let the smoking dead people trend go too far. I feel like now we got 63rd and Oblock. Why is we still whooping like that? Right. Catch my drill. So I feel like it starts with us, and we set the example for the shorties. Maybe they'll pick it up, maybe they won't. But I feel like
I got a question of why y'all said that example when we was short?
I take that. I take that.
Like when we was shorty, like you know, like all that, like the distance stuff, you know, them our people, like this cuz our brothers and stuff, like, and it's stuff that you done said that like it's like that shit is like, it's just some people that don't let go of shit, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, real talk.
But it's like if you was gonna do it, I just feel like y'all should have been there instead of doing it now, like on the internet involved. You know what I'm saying? Like all like the songs, all that. I feel like it should, if we really want to do it and like push it the right way, all the songs, that shit gotta get deleted. You know what I'm saying? Like we got homies that died young, and they mothers might have heard them say something. They, this grown man, my son was 18, 19. Yeah, like, even though like everybody be doing what they doing, do they little dirty thing on, but it's like I feel like it's like when it's respect for like the mamas and shit like that, it should be like I feel like a public apology to like the parents or like even these people, kids and stuff. That should be like that's real needed.
On my kids, if they ain't heard me once, but this not my first time apologizing, I apologize if you ain't heard it, bro.
I ain't never heard it,
but right here in person, I'm phone them. I'm at Oblock. I apologize to y'all for any type of way that y'all may heard me feel on y'all brothers over these years, bro. It hit different. We brothers at the end of the day. And I feel like vice versa.
It go both ways.
That just started up.
Sure.
So just like how you. Oh, what?
All your songs, that shit's on YouTube?
Yeah, songs on YouTube.
If you push a piece, take that shit down, brother. That's the first step. All this camera shit ain't about nothing. Take that. That's the first step, bro.
And respect to Shoebox Baby and Ike Munna for both saying that, because that's the realest part of all of this, right? If you, J-Man, are really out here trying to unite the neighborhoods and push peace and all of this that you're claiming with setting the example for the youth and the kids, you cannot still be monetizing off of Black death and promoting the death of their family members, their friends. None of that. And none of it looks genuine, especially like he said, you bringing out cameras. If y'all would have had this conversation off camera and then was like, all right, we cleared it up, now let's do this on camera, that's one thing. But for them and their perspective, and they're gonna express it, it's like you had ample time to dead this beef. Y'all lost so many on y'all side that now it only makes sense to wave the white flag. And I don't know if everybody's gonna be as receptive in their community. So 100%, y'all hit it on the head. J-Man, you gotta take them videos down, bro. Other than that, you just blowing hot air.
The song,
It should be vice versa on both sides then.
Yeah, for sure. That's what I'm saying.
like all I'm saying, like, how old you are?
I'm 30 again.
I'm 20. Y'all had a chance to do it when we were shorty. Like me and my people, we were shorties at one point. Y'all had a chance to do it. Like you could have, like what made you do it now? That's what I'm saying. Like why now? Like you see what I'm saying?
There's a generation coming up upon the youth.
That's what I'm saying. But that generation under me done heard you say some stuff too. You see what I'm saying? Like these ain't no real little kids. These people that's been around, like we a family over here. Like I don't know how y'all do it, but like when one person died or how it is, it's like everybody feel it. Then we hear somebody like just saying some shit like, damn, that should be both. Like even though it be on both sides, but it's like I said, some people don't let go of shit. And it was like people died young, and these are our childhood friends, and we done heard y'all say stuff. Y'all probably didn't. I don't know. You see what I'm saying? But I just feel like that part, like the songs and shit, like maybe start taking that shit down. Doing that shit. Then
I agree with that. I can take songs. Put it like this: any song dissing any black brother, the way J Mane coming right now, any this and tarnishing black image. I don't know if y'all ain't been following my movement, but I don't even like play shit. I don't even really be playing that type of shit no more. Like, don't get me wrong, I like the beats. I know I can rap. That's my drift. And I know it's a million other motherfuckers in the world that like it. That's why they was playing that shit. But at the end of the day, I was degrading black people at the end of the day. So that shit not what we on right now. And to change the narrative on Put on Gray, I'm with it. Fuck them songs, gang. Fuck them songs. Them songs ain't about shit, bro.
Yeah, so what, like, then as far as like alright, so like when you was doing that shit back then, like that shit made you feel good doing that shit, or was it like?
Oh, that shit was always to feed my family, so it never had nothing to do with none of like the person. Some people I was dissing, bro, I didn't even know who they was, to be honest.
See, like that's what I'm saying right there. Like this part what I'm saying, like it's people that died young.
So it was goofy shit.
Yeah, like you know what I'm saying? Like
it was.
You might have been younger, but it's like I just feel like me, like the mindset I got. I'm 20. I've been having a grown mindset since I was like 15, 16. So I know like how to be mature and not like. I feel like all that shit was immature. Like that shit was. It
was. On my bad.
Yeah, all that shit was lame. Like, bro, like even like with the shit, especially like when it came to talking about the females, like you know, Keita, like all that, like that shit was. I feel like that was just doing too much. It's like, what did this girl do to y'all? You know what I'm saying? Like, what did this girl ever do to y'all? You feel?
This is a 20-year-old kid. Well, not even kid, he's a grown man, but this is a 20-year-old speaking to this 30-year-old man with more sense, maturity, and articulation than any of these people that's older than him that I've heard the way that they are, you know what I'm saying, verbalizing their feelings and how where their stance derives from. Like this is phenomenal, bro. Shout out to Ike Mona again.
It's like I ain't had no point. Like you probably doing that shit to get laughs, get views, get money, but it's like you could have did this shit and still been the same way. Fuck the this and all that. You could have pushed Pete from the start. If you would have, I'm telling like when all your guys were live and shit back then, I feel like if you would have started pushing Pete, like that shit probably would have been bigger than what it is now. Like it probably would have been like way like damn he stopped that shit early. You bigger than Jay, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it is.
I catch all the blame, but put it like this. This is why I tell people though.
You catch all the blame. It's just like you one of the main ones that like.
And I get it though. I get it though. My baby, I get it.
And he right here, right now, trying to settle the peace though. You gotta give respect where respect is due, right? Whatever been going on, whatever.
Because how many niggas done did this? Even tried to even.
He extended his hand to accept things, and us is going to accept his hand.
We're gonna bring it back around.
And I appreciate y'all for letting us coming over here.
You know what I mean? So again, like you said, you spoke to me and speak. That's your book. Ain't no one getting that from you, huh? You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, we gotta start somewhere, man. So we gotta start somewhere. And we gonna start right here.
We all from the same community, bro. They always try to divide this shit, bro. I went to Dulles too. Let's start there.
All of us as Christians, we got a lot leading us, right? So with a lot of victories are short. A lot said you just convey the message and I handle the rest. You see what I'm saying? A lot gonna put it together. It ain't on us. This is what Allah wants. So alhamdulillah, you definitely got what you offer. And you have every right to feel the way that you feel.
Take your time with your feelings.
But at the end of the day, you're gonna still be men.
So I got a question.
And we still hold on now. We gonna be men, all right? You know? At the end of the day, we're gonna be men, and we gotta still look for the kids that's still out here. Right. We gotta raise them the right way. It's gonna have to start right now. So why can't start with us right now? With all the little brothers right here, right now. Let's make a piece. Let's make a point right now. That we don't stop. Brothers that's agreed to everything that you actually agree to. I'm gonna be live.
This is so Chicago. All you hear is wind, like windy city.
He got me on DJ. He can't do this shit.
They made out of there. They made out of there.
You with me? I love you. But you doing it for me though. Turn the cameras out.
They made out of there. Yeah, they made out of there. Yo, look. You gotta know when to hold them.
A million other.
If you peep during this whole thing, E-Dog was there. I don't know what made his energy shift that much, but look, he's standing right there. this is like maybe 3-4 minutes earlier. He's standing right there. So he sees J May. It's not like he just came out the cut and was like, nah, I ain't trying to hear none of this. He was standing right there in the background, in the backdrop. This is E-Dog, one of the most notorious from Oblock. He's standing right there. So he's hearing the conversations. And it's interesting with him because J May previously, like that's what he was explaining to the Muslim brother. J May previously said some comments about him in an interview on DJU where he was like, he's seen E-Dog and, you know, he know that E-Dog is one of them ones, you know, one of the real ones out there. So when he seen E-Dog, it was at a barbershop and he said he pump fake, like he act like he had his gun on him just to, you know what I'm saying, buy him a little bit of time. And it seemed like E-Dog left and then he dipped off right after that. So they have a history. And E-Dog's response to that was pretty much because he did an interview after that interview and he just laughed it off and said, we're going to talk. When I see him, we're going to talk. So E-Dog, you can clearly see him in the shot right here. He was there. It's not like he just walked up and seen J May and they started tripping. So he was there. He was probably processing everything, listening to what he was saying. I don't know if he stepped off because the way that his energy was coming back, it seemed like he might have came back with something. You feel me? Or he came back with somebody with something and he wasn't trying to hear no more talk. So, and J May know he a real one too, because look at everybody's reaction. Look at J May's face. Look at J May's face. Look when he sees him walking up. Gleesh is looking like, oh, he about to start tripping. Butter is looking at him like, oh, here he come. The barber back here, this is Mike the barber. He brought his barber. I don't know if he's gonna get some free haircuts to the kids in Oblock or whatever. But everybody direction quickly shot in E-Dog's approaching direction, and everybody could tell, yo, when you've been outside and you've been in the streets, you've been through things, you've been around situations, you quickly understand how important it is to read the room, aka reading people's energy. So the minute they felt that energy shift and something was coming, that they felt that force coming, he immediately grabbed everybody's attention.
No, listen.
Brother said, no, listen. Hands up and everything. You see his hand up like, brother, please, peace. You know what I mean? Even Ike Mother looking down like, oh, I don't know if he clutching. Everybody just looking nervously at E-Dog. J May made the right decision and got him out of here. Look at this dude he came, got with him now. While he ready to slap him, like his energy is just like he came very aggressive. Let's put it like that. Very aggressive.
He got me on DJ.
Got up out of there. Get up out of there.
No, I ain't got no respect for him. I love you. You with me? I love you. I'm ready, but you doing it for me though. No, turn the cameras out.
People start yelling, turn the cameras on. That man got his own people there with him. He's not trying to have somebody get hurt. So behind, you know, what he's trying to do. So he made the smartest decision and left. These are opposite rival gang members who are not to be played with. So he walked off, got his team up out of there. Everybody left safely. No more QS. So the seed has been planted. And equally, the seed has been planted for J Main too. It's like, you understand now, bro. You got to make some serious changes for it to be received. They're not trying to hear it. As long as you got those songs up, just in their dead loved ones and everything, it's not going to be received. It's after now. I believe.
Damn. Fuck. You could try it, J man. Fuck. Damn.
This is what it is. Like, do you think he made a difference by going there and speaking to them? Did he plant a seed and now they got somewhere to go from there? At least the ice has been broken in a sense, and it's a path to peace, a path to reconciliation. I think if he really wants to have this peace, his first move needs to be to take that music down and continue to reach out to those brothers. Maybe not E-Dog specifically, but Shoebox Baby, Ike Mana. Continue to reach out to those brothers and build on that. You know, it's not easy. It's been a lot of lives lost, bloodshed, tears dropped, pistols popped. In the long run, it could really make a difference if his heart is in the right place. The road to hell is paved with good intentions, and that could have got really ugly. So yeah, E-Dog ran him up off the block, but it was probably best that he took that exit. Food for thought, man. Y'all do the dishes. Subscribe to the channel. The channel's growing. More content like this to come. I'm covering everything: culture, politics, hip hop, whatever it is I feel like talking about. That's what I got a channel for. I'm gonna sit here. We're gonna react. We're gonna talk shit in the comments. Whatever it is. Appreciate y'all. Thank you for watching. Bear Dan to be. Until next time, I'm going.